religion, from politics to religion. How's that for a switch? Does religious faith play as strong a role in our daily lives as it used to? A new report from the Pew Research Center shows that the percentage of Americans who say they believe in God, pray daily, and attend church regularly is declining. Joining us now for analysis on the findings, American Orthodox rabbi and author Rabbi Shmuley and Father Kevin Gabriel Gillen. Father Gillen, first the share of Americans who are certain that God exists has fallen from 71% in 2007 down to 63% now. Why?
It's a combination of reasons. There's a lot of different influences, kind of a perfect storm against the faith. But at the same time, we're seeing a dramatic increase in vocations. The NONEs are at a 40-time year.
The nuns, N-O-N-Es, yeah.
The other type
None
of nuns,
the above, yeah.
Yes, are at a 40-year high. But our vocations, for example, are at a 40-year high as well.
Well, Rabbi Shmuley, is it popular culture? Is it the education for them? Because this is primarily among millennials that we're talking about right now.
Well, religion's going to be one of three eyes. It's going to be either irrelevant, it's either going to be irritating, or it's going to be inspirational. And today, for young people, I think it's either irrelevant, it doesn't speak to what they're looking for, they want to know how to sustain a relationship, overcome purposelessness, even depression, which affects many Americans. Religion gives them a lot of ritual, it doesn't necessarily give them mastery over their lives.
Right.
And then it can be irritating in that there's so many wars, and even here in America, where thank God we don't have people blowing others up in the name of God, there's a lot of religious wars politically, and people find religion to be divisive. What's missing is the key inspirational quotient. People are looking to be uplifted. They are part of the popular culture. They don't believe in the popular culture. They know it's a distraction, and they want to have something higher.
That's a great
religion
point.
is in the weeds.
Well, Father, people are being inspired in some sense, because what this survey also finds, the good news is those who have a religious belief are more inspired than ever. They're going to church more regularly. They're attending Bible classes more frequently, etc.
You see it on college campuses. You see a lot of young people very involved with the faith.
We see it right here at Fox. A lot of people are converting here.
They're converting at a lot of different places, but you want to watch. One of the key words I think in the report is polarization, and I think that's what Rabbi is getting out of. You want to avoid the extremes of the faith alone, where you don't have any type of reason, or reason alone, which can be cold and too calculated.
All right. Well, politicians, as we know, are fearful people. They're cowards for the most part. Are they going to avoid, because they look at these stats, are they going to avoid religion in this coming presidential race?
No, not at all. You know, the real worrisome thing about these statistics about the decline of faith is that it's actually changing America. America is the most religious country in the world, and it distinguishes itself from Europe and kind of Europe's inability to label right and wrong. True. and this moral relativism. America is different because it has this strong faith. So it might change American foreign policy. But when it comes to politics, this is the only country in the world where if a political figure doesn't say, God bless you, he will lose votes. In Europe, you look like you're some sort of right-wing nut.
Right.
So, but the key is that religion has to show that it's a unifying force, and it's not just a way for people to find their faction and their group, that it's a unifying force, and that's what would help restore some of its clout.
Great final word. Rabbi Shmuley, good to see you, and Father Gillen, good to see you as well. Thank you very much. Melissa.